Unplug, where we give you every update on entertainment, news, national news, politics, and of course sports. My name is Judith, and this is every NG. Of course, we are your one-stop shop for all unlimited Nigerian trends. Now let's dive into the gist. But before that, if you don't have anybody that is willing to pull funds for prayer on your behalf, you are lost. Let me just put that one there. So yes, moving into the conversation. First things first, Lekki and Neo backed themselves an endorsement with a liquor company. So yes to money, yes to many more wins. Remember Neo? Neo is always, the underdog most times. People are like, Neo is not getting endorsements. Because I remember that when his colleagues were getting endorsements here and there, people were like, what's happening to Neo? Now something has happened to Neo, and he got himself an endorsement alongside Lekki. Now still on Neo's matter. Let me just say this. Remember, people always say, blood of the covenant is often thicker than the water of the womb, aka blood is thicker than water. This time around, I don't know if blood is thicker than water between Neo and Venita, because they have unfollowed each other on Instagram and social media platforms. And then Venita also said something about blood making people family, but loyalty is really what matters. Now, trouble in paradise, I don't know, because nobody has said anything conclusive. But unfollowing each other on social media is kind of like an indicator that something is wrong somewhere. Am I right? Drop a comment on what you think about this. Okay, still on something that's very big this week. Remember, we have been following Rahama Sadau from, the onset, the dress situation, the ROI saying, no, we do not like the way you dress, this was indecent, to, claims that she was being arrested and possibly facing trial to be sentenced to death, right? But this time, Rahama came out to say that, I don't know where you guys are getting this information from, but I was not arrested, I'm not trying to flee the country, and I'm also not facing any death penalty. Now, Rahama wants people to calm down. Yes, she's in trouble with the ROI youth, but it's not that deep, so please, you people should let her be. Okay, still on entertainment, Kafi, Kafi the choreographer, has gotten herself an honorary doctorate degree from a university in Benin Republic. Now, she celebrated this with pictures, she was looking so excited with her dress, like, oh my god, yeah, I got my degree, and congratulations to her, we are so happy for that. So yes, CuteGemini, I'm talking about Lil Frosh's ex-girlfriend, who he allegedly beat to a pulp, has come out to slam Shino Rambo. Now, Shino Rambo is Davido's cousin, for those of you who don't know, and he's also affiliated with Lil Frosh one way or another. Now, CuteGemini, I beg your pardon, has said that Shino Rambo was very particular when someone was beating his sister. He took it to all ends, tried to make sure that the guy paid for what he did. But now that she is the victim, he's trying to act like a snake and backing Lil Frosh. She slammed him on her Insta story. She was like, I'm not going to take this, that this guy beats me, and you people are now coming around to say that he didn't do it. That doesn't happen here. Alright, moving on to testimonies now. We've spoken about CuteGemini's testimony. We are moving on to DJ Switch. Remember, DJ Switch was the heroic DJ who recorded the Lekki shooting, and kind of brought this situation to light. Now, she has been receiving death threats, and from what we gathered yesterday, she is out of the country. Now, a video of her testifying before the Canadian government has surfaced on the internet. And according to DJ Switch, she said that the Nigerian army claimed that the order came from above. I don't know what to make of this situation. Now, people are saying that DJ Switch caused the ruckus on the internet and she was lying, and she's actually testifying before the Canadian government. If she was lying, will she have these videos to prove? The Nigerian army said they shot blank bullets. She is saying that they shot live rounds. People are dead. People were injured. There's just a whole lot going on. But please drop a comment on what you think of this whole situation. Now, let's move on to the story of the day. Remember that I said if you don't have somebody praying for you, not just praying, but praying with money on your behalf, you need to change your friends, change your family, change everybody around you. I'm talking about the former National Security Advisor, Sambo Dasuki, that was under the Goodluck Jonathan regime. Now, he was in jail, he was sent to jail in 2015, and the trial is still going on. Well, recently, a witness known as Michael Adariko came out to say that Dasuki used the sum of 2.2 billion naira to pray for Nigerians over the whole Boko Haram attacks, both in Nigeria and in Saudi Arabia. Let me say this figure again if you did not get it. 2.2 billion naira to pray for Boko Haram. So is it trying to say that if we did not do this prayer, maybe all of us would have been killed now? Because 2.2 billion naira is a huge sum of money. Look, let's not say anything for that. Just drop your comments, because I just want to know what you think, because I know you have something to say. So drop your comments for us on this particular topic. So yes, still on the happenings in Nigeria. I remember that during the NSAS protest, our celebrities were very active. They were pushing. Activism was at an all-time high, right? An activist known as Kenechukwu has decided that, I'm going to sue Nigerians today. Yes, he is actually suing a good number of Nigerian celebrities. Think of any name you can possibly think of. Davido is there, Burna Boy is there, Yemi Alade is there, Tiwa Savage is there, Pastor Sam Adeyemi is there. Yes, these are just a few of the people that he's going to be suing. We also have, some Twitter influencers and celebrities. We have Jola, we have FK. He's saying that he's suing all these people for being terrorists and constituting a nuisance during the NSAS protest. My country people, please drop your comments on that situation. Now, talking about Jola, remember she's being sued by this Kenechukwu man, but that's not the only thing we have on Jola today. Jola Ayeye, who is a Twitter personality and general media personality, said that if you aspire to be a billionaire, then you are greedy. Did you hear that? Now, she didn't just say this off, just randomly. Someone actually made a tweet saying that, she wants to be a billionaire. And a 9 to 5 will not make you a billionaire. And Jola quoted this and said, look, you don't have to be a billionaire. Actually, aspiring to be a billionaire is you being greedy. What do you think of that? Because every time we are singing, I want to be a billionaire, everybody wants to be, everybody wants to have money, everybody wants to be rich. Jola is saying, yes, be comfortable, but don't aspire to be a billionaire, because it's not everybody's destiny. Is it your destiny to be a billionaire? Because for myself, let me seal my lips. So yes, we are done with Jola. Now let's move on to sports. If you're a fan of sports, you really want to hear what I have to say. We're talking about injuries today. Now we have a couple of footballers who are, injured here and there. I don't know if it's injury season, but we have Ansu Fati, we have Joshua Kimmich, we also have Simeon Moses, who is injured, and this means that he will not be joining Nigeria to play against Sierra Leone. That's such a bummer, because I was really looking forward to seeing him play on the field. We also have Luke Shaw with an injury. What is going on, football fans? Like, is it injury? Is there a season for injuries? No way we say we have Premier League season, we have this season. Is there injury season in football? Okay, that's all we have today. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Unplug. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos, right? My name is Judith, and this is Every NG.